Hi. So I've really been wanting to share my first bullet journal with somebody that would appreciate it, and so I figured I would share it with thousands of somebodies who might appreciate it. Um, I'm at work right now at my office, and I'm taking my lunch break, and so I'm using my time very wisely in creating this video for you all. So this video records backwards and in reverse, like upside down and backwards. So if I am flipping my journal around trying to get the right perspective, please forgive me. So this is a Moleskine dot journal, pretty color pink. I actually found this one at Target, and apparently I got very lucky because I've been back to the Target in my town several times and have not seen another one. I don't think that there is anywhere in Gainesville, Florida that you can order or buy one of these from the store. I have to order them from the internet. So this is my first bullet journal. I started it in June. So I tried a few things and some of them didn't work out. I learned a lot, and I'm going to apply that knowledge to my new journal, which I haven't really cracked much yet. So here is my welcome page. I love stickers. This is my key. I didn't really ink it in because I didn't use it. I wound up not needing it. My bullet system is pretty simple. I only have a couple of different notation marks or bullets that I use. So here's my index. I ended up adding a page because I'm a little bit out of focus here. What happened? There we go. I added a page because I ran out of room. So here is my annual calendar, my future log. I did not really like how my future log turned out, so I'm definitely going to do that differently this with my new journal that I'm starting in January. I'm going to try Calendex, which I read about online. Here's my first monthly spread. I didn't really use it very much. This was, again, my first month. I didn't use it at all. There's not even one single thing listed on that monthly. But here's my first habit tracker, and then my first weekly spread that way. Yeah, so that was the first weekly spread I used, and then I tried this one vertically, and then I was gonna like divide my time, like the different arenas through the day. That did not work for me. It was visually confusing. So then I switched to this layout where it's a whole, I use a landscape view, and Monday through Friday is at the top, and then I have plenty of room for Saturday and Sunday and whatever notes I want to make for that week, whether it's notes for a meeting or whatever. So here we have weeklies, weeklies, weeklies. Here's a monthly. Use that one a little bit more. Got some nice vintage Lisa Frank stickers that I literally have had since the late 90s. I'm not even joking. I've had these stickers stashed away since the late 90s. I've been planning since I was 12 and collecting stickers and stationery since the beginning of my lived memory. So the bullet journaling was a timely thing to help me use up some of those supplies I've been hoarding for forever, and also to give me a creative outlet while I'm doing my planning. So anyway, upside down, here we go. Here's more weeklies. Here I added a page because I had a project I was going to do, and then I deleted it. So here we have some art somebody drew me. I put stuff like that in there. I'll write things down that I need to remember. If I need more space, I'll add post-it notes sometimes if there's things I need to highlight or something I need to keep all together in one small space. More weeklies, very busy. Here's a tracking page for when my sister visited, and then when my husband was coming home from Belize. Monthly stuff happening, there's stuff happening, stuff still happening, and then it starts to kind of slack off. Here we have September, which is a nice busy monthly page, but I didn't do barely any planning other than this first week. I did a lot this week, and then apparently that week, so the first 2 weeks of September, and then I just stopped, and I hit a planner funk, and there was nothing really happening. No plans. I did a tracker. I spent a lot of time making it, but I didn't spend any time using it. So I got this idea from someone in the bullet journal group. If it was you, please comment because I cannot find the post that initially inspired this spread, and I don't want to be stealing. So thank you, whoever came up with that. It was really fun to make, even though I didn't use it at all. So this is my favorite monthly spread. This is October. And we have Lisa Frank stickers. A lot of those are vintage Lisa Frank. The little eyeballs at the bottom, I drew monsters around them. I got this bloody washi tape from Michaels. It reminds me of Dexter. These little spiders up here in the corner. They're also Lisa Frank. So that was really fun to use up some of those stickers. And then again, I'm still in my planner funk. I'm not really making any plans, not doing anything. Had this really cool spread for the weekend, didn't do anything, and then still not really a lot happening. So blank, blank, blank. There's things going on. I'm just not writing them down. But hey, I voted, so that's good. And then Halloween, cool spread. I had like plans. I was gonna draw and do all sorts of stuff for the Halloween. I didn't do anything. So November, we have Epilepsy Awareness Month. So that was a busy month. But again, I didn't really do a whole lot of planning. So I don't know what was going on with me. But that's that. So here we have some fun. I made some art. It's upside down. There's Mandy Warhol, because I think I'm so clever. And here's this little page I drew as a quote for these little hearts that I found. I wanted to put them in there. Yeah, and I really think that when we love ourselves, we can love other people. So here's December. It's another really cool spread that I like that I did. Up here where Elvis is, I messed up. And if you can see, it says, I'm Elvis, and I'm here to cover a mistake. So Elvis is cool. He's helping me out. I tried some lettering here, but I think turned out pretty good. And I thought this washi was very appropriate for Christmas. So I have some other, I've gotten back into planning. So December, at the beginning of the month, I got out of my planner funk. So that's cool. And then I've finished the weeklies for December to finish out the year. I don't use dailies personally. I just don't have enough to track and write about, and it kind of puts a lot of pressure on me to think too much about what I'm grateful for and what I learned and all that stuff. And once I start putting too much pressure on myself, I wind up in a planner funk, like all those weeks that you saw that were blank. So here's the little unused portion of my notebook. You can see that pretty white line. I've posted that in here before. I've got about 60 pages that I still need to use. But I started using some of them for taking notes for a business class that I have. So there's a lot of notes in here. I've been handwriting like a crazy person, learning that stuff. And then I have about 60 pages left to use. I work from the front and the back, so I actually have some art and journaling and things in the back. I have like business ideas, therapy homework, that kind of stuff. And then I also have some washi pages for pages that have ghosted too much on the other side. I don't really mind ghosting because I like making washi pages. They're a lot of fun. I like to line them up and everything. Here's some more art, some things that I drew. This washi page is really fun. I lined that up so that I could get the full pattern of the washi. There was a few places that it didn't work out up here, but that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. I let my family play with stickers in my journal. That's what those pages are. This washi turned out fun. Looks like DNA. Some more art, some more washi pages, some quotations, some quotes rather. I don't use quotation marks, but those are quotes. Some journaling and therapy homework, some lists, chores, and things. I remodeled my kitchen in my notebook. I don't think we're actually going to follow through those plans, but that was my effort. More washi page. That's actually glittery tape. It's not really washi, but that's still a really pretty page. Look how purple and pretty. Shiny, sparkly. That's to honor some friends. Here's the health page that has some weight tracking on it, but this is the main thing, is like the reasons why I would want to do this. I don't diet. I don't believe in dieting, but I am tracking my weight for other reasons, to bring my cholesterol down and some other things, but I don't believe in dieting, so that's not what this is. It's not a diet tracker. And then I've already said goodbye and good riddance to 2016 because this year has really sucked for me, just like it has for a lot of other people. And I was trying to do some brush lettering. It didn't really turn out that great. I've got some practicing to do. And then my pocket page has some more sticker art. there. That's a sticker for a park that we have here in Gainesville. So that's my half of the year 2016 bullet journal. And then here's the brand new one. I bought another Moleskine dot grid. I love it. It's brand new. I've barely written in it. I have like a couple of pages. Look how beautiful this is. It's like blank pages. Look at all that possibility. There's so much possibility. So much to do. So I've started it a little, but I haven't really inked a whole lot. I've only inked a welcome page, put a little washi down, have an index page. I made it a lot bigger than my last one, so I wouldn't have to add. I started my annual calendar for 2017, put it a little washi in there, and I started penciling in a Calendex. I want to use that for future planning. So I'm modifying the Calendex idea that I found online, and I suck at remembering people's names, but I'm modifying the Calendex idea and combining it with a future log. So that's how I plan to do my future log this time, because I found I ran out of room for my future log, and sometimes I had multiple events on the same day or in the same week, and I just didn't allot enough space for that. So I'm using an entire spread, and I'm going to use the Calendex method where I have the days of the month down here and the months along the top, and then I'm going to grid it off to demarcate the weeks. So that's the beginning of my 2017 bullet journal. I'm super excited to have a new one, and I'm hoping that I can fill in those last few blank pages before the end of 2017 so that I have one journal complete before I start the new one. So I know this is a long video, 12 minutes. I'm not the most succinct person in the world, but I am very enthusiastic about bullet journaling. I talk to people about it all the time. People give me weird looks sometimes. But I've actually converted 2 people for sure that are actively bullet journaling, and a third person this weekend told me that she really wanted to start. So I'm inspiring others to join bullet journaling. I think my journal is actually an omni journal with a bullet method because I include art and journaling and lots of other stuff, but I guess that's like a distinction that most people really wouldn't even bother with. So I'm still a bullet journaler. I just use it in a more broad omni style. So I might make more videos like this. I don't really know. I want to talk to people about my bullet journal, and I don't have anybody but the people in this group, and y'all don't even know who I am yet, really. So I guess this is an intro video as well. I've made a few posts, but hi, I'm Mandy. I'm in Florida. And I love bullet journaling, and now I feel like I'm at an AA meeting. It's a Bujo meeting. All right, well, y'all have a good day. I hope you enjoyed my video and my bullet journal. Take care.